Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to cover off 5 altcoins I'm expecting to perform really well throughout August. Now, I do have to caveat that this is not financial advice. Treat this as entertainment purposes only. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, because you do risk losing it all when you invest in cryptocurrencies. And what I'm going to be talking about is more high risk, high reward kind of plays. So, just be mindful of that. I'm not a financial advisor, and I do encourage you to get financial advice before making any investment decisions. But let's get to it. And I've got one extraordinary free to participate altcoin that I think is going to be a monster of a project. So stay tuned until the very end when I drop that one. But let's get into it. The first project that I want to talk about has not really been performing that well, and there were some great opportunities to be buying this one up cheaper. In the last 7 days, it's up 7.95%. It's ranked 67th by market cap, and that is Quant at 116.44. I am expecting this one again to start performing. It's been rather, poor over the last few months, but I do expect that that's going to change. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. One thing that I really do like about this particular project is the circulating supply and the max supply, very low. And again, the needle on this one, because of the tokenomics, can move very, very fast and very, very far. So obviously not financial advice. Investing in crypto is really risky. But let me know your price predictions for Quant in the comments below. We're going to move on, and the next one might surprise a lot of people. It is Polygon MATIC Pol token, ranked 41st by market cap. It's up 26.95%. Now, if you've been tuned into the Cheeky Crypto Education channel, you will know that I've been buying some of this recently, and I have been saying that I'm expecting it to do a pretty decent recovery. It's a project that I think is massively undervalued right now. Again, these aren't my time horizon for investing isn't short term, right? I think that long-term investment horizon is the best, and everybody's strategy is going to be different. So take what I say with a pinch of salt. But for me, I think this is another really good long-term play, just like Quant, right? So I'm not suggesting that any of these are going to move, really, really fast and really, really far this August, but I do think that they present really good opportunities. Just my opinion. Moving on, and we've got Minutes Network. Now, this might be one that a lot of people aren't familiar with, but I would encourage you to get familiar with this project. It's, I guess, I'd like to say it's part of the World Mobile family, and you might not have even heard of World Mobile. If you haven't, where have you been? Are you been living under a rock? I don't know, but this is all to do with telecoms. One thing that I am really passionate about when it comes to my investments, and that is what we're talking about in this video, is the fact that I like utility, real world utility projects with a business behind them that can generate funds. And that is what I see when I look at Minutes Network token, ticker MNTX. And you can get this one on likes of MEXC, BingX, Bitmark, and so on, right? So again, I really like this project. It's got some really big updates coming up, I believe. And yeah, again, could be a really interesting play for anybody that's interested in the telecoms industry. Telecoms is a big sector, and this could be, alongside World Mobile, a very big disruptor in my humble opinion. So yeah, look, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this particular project, because I am so excited about this one. And then moving on, we've got one that will shock an awful lot of you, because I'm not one of these meme coin kind of maxis, but I have done a review recently for our members in the Discord, and Pudgy Penguins seems to be a really good opportunity right now, and it's up 13.11% in the last 7 days. It's at 0.03821. I think that it could do really well. I think this is a really interesting project that I encourage people to go do some research on, and I encourage you to do that with all of these projects. I'm going to say these projects are high risk, right? High risk, high reward, but ultimately there's just something about these projects right now that just stands out to me. And I've been in this space a long time, done multiple cycles. And, when I get this kind of sense, people will tell you what tends to happen. I'm not even going to say anything. You can have a look in the comments. I'm sure people will let people know what seems to happen. And then finally, or not finally, because I'm going to give you one where you can actually get involved and it won't cost you any money. This one is VeChain, ranked 49th by market cap, priced at 0.02523, up 12.73% at the time of recording. Like, people that have been around know VeChain, huge sponsors of big sports events like UFC. I just think that we're getting to that point in the market now where we could see some significant moves for altcoins. Lots of people rolling out of various different altcoins. VeChain has a lot going on. I think that it's going to do really well. They've made some really positive changes recently when it comes to like the tokenomics and stuff like that. And I'm just really, really excited about this one. Now, the one which is going to be airdropped, right? And, people in our community will already know, but if you're new around here, is Cardano's project Midnight. I want to say Cardano's project. Maybe it's not really Cardano's project, but it is from Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, founder of Midnight as well. It's a compliant privacy project. Now, anybody that understands where blockchain technology is going, what is next for blockchain technology, would understand that a privacy layer is so crucial if we're going to actually get mainstream adoption. So I think Midnight could be that. And there's an airdrop. If you hold, there's 8 altcoins. See if I can remember all of them. We've got Cardano ADA. So if you hold that, you can claim. Obviously, if you had it at the snapshot period of time. And you can check this out. There's videos on Cheeky Crypto education channel. Join us in the free Discord and we can walk you through how to claim. Same with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, BAT token, and there's a couple of others, but I can't remember what they are. But yeah, look, it's definitely worth participating if you hold those projects or tokens, coins already. Then why not get some free Midnight tokens, the night token, from this airdrop? I do think this is going to be the world's biggest crypto airdrop in history. And Charles Hoskinson has made bold claims that he expects the market cap to be in excess of $10 billion. So it could be quite lucrative. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on these 5 or /6 altcoins that I believe could perform very well in the month of August going into September. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.